Vulnerable. Definition: susceptible to physical or emotional attack or harm. Synonyms: helpless, defenseless, powerless, vulnerable. When I am vulnerable, I have no armor to protect me from the knives thrust at my back, no shield to defend me in case of attack, no cover when archers take aim. I'm vulnerable and susceptible to return to the dust from which I was made. When I'm vulnerable, I don't like to open up to others for fear of emotional pain. I build up walls around myself. Not letting others in makes me feel safer, but it erodes my mental health. When I am vulnerable, I am defenseless, unprotected, so I do everything in my power not to be vulnerable. But humankind's greatest tragedy is just the beginning of understanding a new reality. See, Paul writes, "For when I am weak, I am strong." A piece of pure paradox that punctures society. It's honestly irony how those who are strong are the ones who admit their vulnerability. They are the ones who stand up to their pride, and through humility and audacity, they admit their flaws and shortcomings. Being strong is the broken man who asks his friend for prayer. It's being that close friend who empathizes, knowing what it's like to be there. It's the person who goes to counseling because they know that they need better mental health. It's the individual who is smart enough to know that they cannot always help themselves. It's having faith in others, sharing your fears and doubts. It's asking for a helping hand when your pockets are in a drought. It's the woman who opens herself up even though she's been hurt before. And it's the individual who knows that and shows her each and every day that their intentions are pure. It's a man hanging on a cross in order to conquer sin, death, and shame. He achieved victory through vulnerability. Each nail that pierced his skin was pure poetry. The blood oozed out and was used to paint a canvas that sealed our eternity. And even though he was innocent, he became broken and vulnerable to erase our pending detriment. Now tell me, that doesn't sound weak at all, does it? Thank you.